Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing a 1-year ownership review on my Bronco Raptor. We picked this up about a year ago and it's time to just go out for a cruise here, do a little POV drive, maybe do just a little bit of off-roading and give you my thoughts on the Raptor. So stick with us. So we'll just do a little walk around on this quick for you. This is a 2024 Raptor that we got in November of last year. So not quite a year, but pretty darn close. And yeah, we've enjoyed it this summer. Had the top off for a while, cruising around with the doors off as well, and just an awesome off-roader, even though I don't use it as an off-roader as much as I should. So it's still a very fun car on the road as well. And this thing's pretty much stock, guys. We haven't done anything to it. I love the 37-inch tires that it already comes with. Nice ride height. And I'm partial to the Cactus Gray because we had a standard Big Bend Bronco, same color. A peek on the inside of the interior that we got. So it is the suede and the leather combo. Does have the power seat option, which is nice. The only thing I keep saying that it's missing is the programmable seats. If it had that, it would be perfect. This is my wife's favorite car, guys, and she drives it a lot. She's 5'3" and I'm 6'2", so a lot of seat adjustments have to happen going back and forth. So yeah, but we're gonna hop in here. We'll go for a POV drive and discuss my thoughts on 1-year ownership of this thing. All right, guys, let's take this thing out for a drive. Gotta get it in my Raptor mode, which opens up the exhaust, makes it a little louder. You know, it doesn't sound like a V8, but I think they did the best that they can do with this V6 engine for sound. It doesn't sound horrible. Let's get on it. See? Sounds not that bad, right? So all Raptors come with the hard top. Soft top's not an option, but when we got our 2021 Big Bend, they were having issues with the hard tops, so we had to get the soft top. So I appreciate the hard top, especially being in the Midwest winters. It helps keep it a little bit warmer in here. So the Raptors are pretty much the most decked out Broncos you can get currently. They have most of the creature comforts. We got the automatic climate control in here. We got the heated seats and steering wheel, which is very nice in the winter time. Like I said, the only thing I'm missing is the memory seat option, since the wife's pretty short. So we have to do the up and down game when we get swap drivers. So, but one of the best things, guys, about these Raptors, even if you're not going to be taking this thing off-road, which it's a beast off-road, I got to go out to Vegas and do the Off-Roadeo out there for a full day of Raptor driving. It was pretty awesome. So I know how capable these things are off-road, but the suspension in town, if you have horrible roads, potholes, you name it, the suspension on these Raptors is just awesome. I love that part of it. It might be one of my most favorite options compared to the standard Broncos is this suspension. The V6, obviously, twin turbos around 410 horsepower, something like that, is not the most powerful thing out there, but it's sufficient for this big truck. So 410 horsepower, not the greatest, but at least you can tune these things, get closer to 500 horsepower if you really wanted to. As a daily driver that we're not doing anything crazy with, the 400 horsepower-ish number is good enough for us. Definitely a lot quicker than our 300 horsepower 4-cylinder base Bronco that we had. So guys, after a year of ownership, I don't have anything to report, mechanical or otherwise. This thing has been bulletproof, for us at least. Haven't had any mechanical issues. We will be getting ready to do an oil change here in the next month or two, and we'll get that videoed up too, so you'll have a little how-to video on the oil changes on these Raptors. But yeah, we've done pretty much nothing but drive this thing, and I guess that's good, because I have heard some horror stories on these V6s having issues, but this one has been solid so far. And if you were wondering about gas mileage, we don't check it, but I switched it on here just so you can see, guys. 13.9 miles per gallon lifetime, because we've never reset this thing. So it does not get gas mileage at all. We don't take it on a lot of highway trips to see what we could maybe get, but we didn't buy this thing for gas mileage. We bought it for fun. So as you can see, there's a few different options for screens on this thing, and we've just typically kept ours in the performance view. We like to see the miles per gallon and stuff over here on the left, and your oil temps and pressures, and then we get the big RPM tachometer there in the middle, and it tells you what gear you're in, and then a smaller miles per hour. It's nice to have all the off-road features in this one. You don't have to worry about if you got the locking diffs or any of the off-road capabilities, because it comes with everything standard in the Raptors, which is nice. Got the toggles up here. We don't have any external lights yet. I've thought about maybe doing a light bar, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna. And lots of charger ports and connections. So we've got our radar detector up there plugged in with one of the USB ports up there, so that works nice. And we got this nice cool little mount for the phones here, which works very nice with Apple's MagSafe. So you just pop it right up there, and it's pretty cool. So if you guys are interested in that mount, I have some links to my Amazon affiliate store down below. You can check those out. Alright guys, we're going to lock her in. We're going to put her in 4 low here. We're in neutral to get into 4 low. And then we're going to put both lockers on, front and back. And then we should be ready to hit this hill. All right, guys, so like I said, this thing is a beast off-road. If you've got a lot of places to do off-roading, the Raptor is an amazing off-roader. I just don't have that many areas around me without traveling quite a bit for off-road use, so we just don't use it like that, but it's definitely capable. So overall, guys, I think for my 1-year ownership experience so far, I am definitely pleased. No major gripes, no mechanical issues. If you're in the market for a Raptor, I think it's a good choice. They are pretty spendy, and I know you can get some crazy deals. I got about 10 grand off on mine back at the end of 24, and then I know in 25 the discounts got even crazier. If you were lucky, you could maybe find up to 20 grand off. So I think if you're looking for one, just make sure you're finding one that has some steep discounts, and I don't think you can go wrong with the Raptor. So, all right, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. We've got a lot of cars on the channel. Our next update ownership review will be of my Model S Plaid. We also got that in November last year, so the 1-year ownership review on that'll be coming out. And then we do have a driving review of our 1989 Fox Body Mustang coming up. So thanks again for watching. Have a good one.